Cyberstalking. You may be a victim or know someone who is. Cyberstalking is when someone uses an electronic communication device to harass and intimidate others. Victims may fear that they, their family members, or even their pets may be harmed or killed by the stalker. Both men and women are victims and perpetrators. Cyberstalking behaviors include trolling, sending threatening messages, and hacking emails. They communicate with victims' friends, families, and employers to spread accusations and lies. They post or threaten to post revenge porn. They track victims through their social media activity, geolocation spyware on their phones, or by attaching GPS devices to their vehicles. In a technique called catfishing, they lure their victims into providing intimate photos or videos, which they use to blackmail them. Or they develop a relationship to get victims to trust them, and then ask for money in a sudden emergency. Whatever the reason behind such malicious behavior, two things are clear. 1. Cyberstalking is a crime. There are state and federal laws against cyberstalking in the US and in the UK. If convicted, cyberstalkers can be fined or imprisoned. 2. You can help prevent it. And there's no better time than now. The first step to protect yourself is research. Type your name in a search engine to learn how much identifying information about you is public. The information may include your phone number and address. Make sure to check your friends and family's social media. Cyberstalkers can find out your whereabouts or where you'll be through posts and photos. Once you find out how much of your personal information is available online, the next step is to limit access to it and make it as hard as possible for anyone to obtain it. Start by removing personal information, such as your social security number, home address, or phone number from the web. There are third-party websites that specialize in removing this information. Google will help you remove your social security number from being displayed. If you have a profile on an online dating site, don't include your full name. Don't give your phone number or email address to anyone you haven't met in person and would like to meet again. Increase the privacy settings on all your social media profiles. Never allow social media to post your phone number or address. Skip filling out information such as date or birth and other optional fields. Make your posts for friends only, and accept friend requests only from friends of friends. Never accept friend requests from people you don't know or haven't met in person. Never share private information in a post. Send a direct message instead. Disable geolocation when possible. And always log off social media when you're done. This helps prevent your account from being hacked. Now that you've taken care of your presence online, it's time to secure your computer. Never use public Wi-Fi without a virtual private network, or VPN. This prevents anyone from eavesdropping on your communications. Install anti-spyware on your computer, which will detect if it has been infected. Make sure your computer is protected by a strong password that's not easy to guess, and change it regularly. Your phone should also be secured. You can start by blocking the cyberstalker's number with the block caller option. Then enable your phone's GPS only for apps that critically need it, such as maps, navigation, and delivery services. Avoid installing apps that request access to your contact list. If you receive a phone call or email asking for personal information, hang up. Legitimate companies will not ask for this information. If you are already a victim of cyberstalking, do everything this video has shown to limit access to your personal information online, your computer, and phone. Warn the cyberstalker in writing that you don't wish to be contacted, and that you'll go to the police if they don't comply. After that, do not engage in any kind of communication with them. If your warning doesn't stop the stalking, report it to your local law enforcement. Hire a computer professional to check your computer, phone, and other electronic devices to delete any spyware that may have been installed. Report all instances of cyberstalking on social media to the network. Their help and support pages should contain information on what you should do. If you think the cyberstalker might harass you at work, inform your employer immediately. For threatening or abusive emails, block the sender and report the stalker to their internet service provider. Finally, save all emails, texts, posts, screenshots, and photos involved in the stalking, along with police reports. Back them up on a flash or external drive. Cyberstalking is a serious crime. Taking back control of your information and privacy is just as serious. Kaspersky offers the security you need to keep your computer and online activities safe.